Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, this ain't gonna be a cooking video today. I got something else I want to conquer. So what we got here is my old pit boss. Y'all heard me say this laid down on me. This is a Pit Boss 820 model. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're going to change the igniter stick. I got me a new one right here, and we're gonna go step by step on how to replace it. And I'll tell you why I'm gonna replace it, because it keeps flipping my breaker right there. So anyway, y'all ride with me here and let's see if we can fix this old smoker. This little piece right here I got off eBay, brand new. You can see the serial number on it. It's called Hot Rod Igniter Stick. And you see where it's made. Oh well, it's about $14. But if that fixes my grill smoker, then it saved me $400. So, all right, let's do it. All right, guys, first thing we're going to do is remove this. This thing's dirty. We're going to go ahead and remove this off here. All right. Next thing we're going to do, and you see I've done removed all the grill grates, nothing can fall. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to grab this handle right here. Be careful. You just want to ease it up. There we go. All right. See this panel right here? We're going to take out, it looks like 2, 4, 6, 8 screws. So let me get those took off, and we'll go to the next step. Show you what we done. We got the cover off there. One broke off. So anyway, that's fine. We still got another one there. But the next thing we're going to do is these are 5/16, y'all. So we're going to try to get those off here, and then I'll show you guys. We wiggled this as much as we can. Now what I'm going to do is come back on this side. If you can see right here, tie. There we go. I'm going to get to these wires. All right. Well, I'm sorry, that's the thermometer. The one with the purple wire goes to your heat. So let me pull on these and see. You can see it. It goes down and around down the bottom of the barrel. So we're going to unplug this, and then we're going to try to feed it through there. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, there's a hole right there on the side. There it is, where the wire right there went through. I just pushed the grommet and everything through. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is I pulled this out. And there you go. There's your grommet and all. Right there, y'all. Pulled it right out. All right, and you can see right there, there's a little set screw that's holding that in there. So we're gonna pull that out, and I'll show you. Just gonna take the screw right here. I'm gonna turn it to the left, loosen it up a little bit. And pull your rod out. Looks like it wasn't a good one. Next thing you want to do is compare it to your new one. So let's look at the new one right here. Same exact rod, y'all. Same plug-ins. Everything. All right, let's get her back in there. Now go. All right, guys, if y'all want to take all this crap off, I'm going to show you the easy way of doing this. All right, the rod can't go through this way because it's too long. So what you're going to do, you're just going to kind of bend that wire a little bit. And you're going to run it through this fan right here. And then you're just going to There we go. You want to bend it because you want it to fall right into that hole. Let's see if we can't get it in there. There we go. And then you're just going to pull through. All right. Now we're going to take the end of the rest of the rod and we're just going to slide her down through there. All right. Now I'm going to take this grommet here. We're going to run it back over this wire and stick it back in this hole. See if I can get it in there without pushing it all the way through. All right, there she is. All right, let me show you. Grommet right back in there. There you go. All right, let's go to the other side over here. Guys, we're gonna run that back in there, and we're gonna take that heat rod about the same place it was before. We're gonna tighten that screw just like that right there. Actually, I might have that out further than it was before. Let me look on the other one. I might need to pull it back out just a little bit. You can adjust it. Let's see, we're going to go about right there. I think about right there is where it was. Close enough. And then we'll just tighten that screw back. All right, and then we're gonna try to work this thing back in here, y'all. Guys, here's the trick of getting this back in here. What you do is you run this all the way up to the side, and then you turn it to the left right there, and it falls right in place. There you go. Let's put the screws back on it. Get the screws back on there, and let me make sure there ain't no pellets. Same way, taking it back out, just bring her up to the left a little bit. All right. Here's what I gotta do. I need to vacuum those pellets out, y'all. We don't need a fire down in there. Go ahead and put her all the way to the left. Just like that right there, y'all. Twist it a little bit. There you go. All right, I'm gonna get the screws back in there, and but first we're gonna go ahead and plug it up on this side. There's a plug in. It's got round on top, round here. We're just gonna plug it back in. There we go. I'm gonna get a tie wrap and wrap that back around. That keeps it from getting into that fan. All right, hang with us here. All right, guys, I got the screws back in there. You don't have to tighten them real tight. Don't go crazy with them, because if you got to change it again, you might have to, you might break them off. But I was going to tell you, I have made a correction. That was, them wasn't 5/16. Those was 8 millimeters. That's what had this 820 took. All right, guys, we're going to plug it in, and let's see what happens. Turn her on. Power button. See what happens, y'all. All right, guys, there you go. That's how you change your heat stick out. Now, I don't know if we fixed the problem with the breaker or not, or if that was the heat stick, but we're gonna let this get going here, and I'll tell you how it turned out. It's been about 30 minutes. You can look up there. We're sitting on 250 degrees. I ain't got the grill grates in there, but hey, I think the heat stick worked. So yeah, that's how you do it, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see if we can't get something cooking next week.